Hello, how are you? My name is Donna Lovett, and I am so excited to share with you some information about the progress that I'm making in the money I'm earning and my email list, how it's growing as I am working toward achieving this goal of earning $10,000 a month, and then from there $100,000 a month. And what I thought I would do for the next few videos is just kind of share with you what I'm doing and what's working for me. Now, the reason why I'm excited about this is because I see this as a way of me being able to really achieve some of the financial goals that I have had for a long time. Things for me, things for my family. I mean, I got 2-page lists of things that I'm looking forward to accomplish for me and the things that I want to do for others. And you know what's most important? Is that when I achieve this goal, I'm going to be able to help others to know how to not only discover, but how to walk in their purpose, how to help you walk in your purpose and destiny and be able to fund the vision that you have for your life, the vision of the kind of impact that you're to have on the world without you having to beg for it, get in debt for it, write grants for it, do fundraising for it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to, through your own efforts, be able to earn the income, achieve the income through passive automated income to fund your own vision. And that's going to be exciting, isn't it? So what I want to do today is to share with you one of the first things I did. So once I became it became clear that I wanted to do some things, excuse me, as they relate to online marketing, I realized that I needed a list. And I didn't have a list. Are some of you in that position where you're wanting to market some business or service, but you know you don't even have a list? So let me share with you how I got my first list. What did I have to do to start? Now, I did have a list from another business that I did, about 650 people on that list. But I hadn't engaged with them, talked to them, sent them any information for years. So it was like a dead list. So, you know, no relationship with them. Mosquito just got me real good right here. So no contact with them. So one of the first things that I had to do to create my first list was I had to send an email. I sent an email to those 650 people, and the tagline said, "Please forgive me." And so the first thing I did was I asked forgiveness for my lack of contact with them. I acknowledged that what I was doing was valuable for them, that they received some valuable service from me, and that one of the things that I wanted to do, could have done, was to maintain giving them service and information, and that, I understood the value of maintaining a relationship to them. So, if you have that kind of a list, you want to, without sounding pitiful, you want to still give a genuine reason. I mean, for me, my computer crashed. I had my website crash. I mean, there were just a series of things that happened that put me in that situation, which in the email I said still was no excuse. So forgive me. So first thing you want to do is ask for forgiveness and make sure that it's genuine. The second thing, 2 days later, I sent an email that was just a value email. I wasn't asking for anything, requested anything. I just wanted to provide something that I knew they would find interested. I knew my list, from the past. And so I sent something to them of value. Now, what I did for me, I sent a testimony, and in that testimony, I was able to, in it, share some pointers and some things that I knew that they would find interesting. So that was the second thing that I did. You should do the same. Find something that your list would appreciate. The third day, 2 days later, I sent out another email of value. People usually connect with me because of my interest in the things that I help people in terms of discovering their purpose and destiny. So I sent out an email that I knew they would find helpful in that topic. And I did that for the third email. Again, I'm not asking for anything. The fourth email that I sent 2 days after that was one where I asked them if they would be interested to joining a VIP list, my personal VIP list. And in that personal VIP list, I said to them that I was going to, there's a group of people, if they're interested, and I had an opt-in form, you know, where you put your name and your email, so if they were interested in joining my email, my VIP list, they could. And in that list, I said that I would share with you some of the other things. My other email list, you know, was on a specific thing. But I said there's more to me to just that one thing. And so in this, I will share with you some personal things that I don't share with other people. I'll share with you some of the other things that I'm doing. I'll give you motivational information. And, you know, so I gave about 5 different bullet points of things that would benefit them if they decided to join my VIP email list. And from there, I got my first 50 people. Out of that 650, there were 50 people that wanted to stay connected with me and wanted to kind of follow me and follow what I was currently doing in my life. So whether you have an old inactive list or if you want to create a list, you could do that one step where you send out a VIP. We ask them if they want to be a part of your VIP email list, and then you bullet point for them what you would add to them. Now, if you have a Facebook following, you can do that kind of email list. If you're a part of a group, I know a young lady who is a part of an authors group. And so she's going to send out a VIP list to them. So, you know, just look at the people that you're involved with, organizations that you might be involved with, and you have their email list. You know, you could send something out there, something like that to them. And then that would be the beginning. So obviously, and then what I did was that with the 50 people who joined me for 31 days, I gave them, they signed up for what I call the 31-day challenge. And for 31 days, the topic was, how do you end the year strong? How do you gain some momentum so you can position yourself so that the next year you are productive and you're accomplishing some things? And so for 31 days, I gave them, again, things of value and shared personal stuff on my journey, because I shared with them some goals I was working on, and they would share with me goals that they were working on. And it was a good 31 days. People really liked that. So I provided them value. Now that's what I did. And then as the 31 days began to, we got toward the end of it, I began to just subtly say that one of my interests is in online marketing. You don't want to do a hard sell to people. But, you know, I just kind of did a soft, you know, I'm really looking into internet marketing, and if you have an interest in what I'm looking at, here's a link below. So it wasn't a push. You know what I'm saying? No one likes to be sold, and no one likes to be pushed in anything. It was just an invitation to continue to follow what I'm doing. So I hope that this will be helpful, especially if you don't have a list at all. This might give you might be able to glean some ideas from here that would help you to develop your first email list for whatever you're marketing. So next time I will share with you the next thing I did to earn income and to grow my list. So until next time, I look forward to talking with you. I'm going to get out of these mosquitoes, and I am really looking forward to talking with you next. Until then, be blessed.